Shewumi berates unfair treatment of Igbos and called for Nnamdi Kanu's release. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. A former gubernatorial aspirant in Ogun State on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Otumba Shewumi, has insinuated that the continued detention of indigenous people of Biafra leader Nnamdi Kanu was a testament to the unfair treatment of Southeast people in the country. This is as he also, on behalf of Nigeria, appealed to the Igbos to forgive the nation for the ugly experiences they went through during the civil war and what he described as a crime against humanity that might have taken place, including loss of lives and assets. In a statement he sent out to newsmen on Monday, including Veracity Desk, Shewumi demanded unconditional release of Kanu, stressing that such will restore peace and normalcy to the Southeast region with a multiplier positive effect on the entire country. The Abeokuta-born politician argued that in good conscience, Sunday Igboho cannot be free and Nnamdi Kanu will still be in captivity. Below is the statement in full. The Civil War, 54 years after, Alandibo Odemumute. On behalf of our dear country, a nation that is not perfect, of which you, egalitarian people of Igbo land, ancestry and lineage are an integral part, I come humble before you all today to say, for the hurt you feel about the Civil War, the anger you feel about the crime against humanity that might have taken place, the loss of lives and assets, I am sorry. This has become necessary for, I get that, without an apology, equity, or some form of restitution, we might not get the closure you need. It is time for the government to, as part of its non-kinetic energy for peace, to consider. I join my voice for the demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. For in good conscience, Sunday Igboho cannot be free and Kanu will still be in captivity. Dear Igbos, our shared national dream is beautiful and will be more beautiful if we all work towards a better understanding of each other. We will shatter the glass ceiling together. Otumba Shewumi. So, I'm actually surprised. If you ask me, I am actually very surprised. This is coming from Otumba Shewumi. And if you ask me, this issue of holding Nnamdi Kanu and captive while Sunday Igboho is actually free I think is big. There is nothing that justifies it. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We cannot keep bleeding on each other and expect to heal. If you see the way some people have taken it upon themselves to come out and say Igbos will continue to be second people. Sometimes when I read it, I'm like, these people, okay, first of all, let us even call you. Okay, everybody come outside. Can't talk waiting BC, the South, as in, can't talk waiting in BC, these people do you. Because there are some people you read, they write with so much bitterness in their heart, with so much venom, and they're like, oh, you will continue to play second fiddle. A lot of, and I'm like, wait, even if, okay, let us just imagine that, for instance, this didn't happen in the past. But did these people offend you before? There are some. I get to read some and I'm like, no, it's not fair. It is sincerely not fair. This was how OBJ came out to tell you people that you openly endorse Obi. But today, what happened? Think twice before calling politicians good names. Now, I'm going to say this. I am once again going to say this. Do not disapprove. It's not every time you disapprove of the messenger. There's some message that you hear and you just take it as it comes. This is not a matter of, this thing happens time to time. Only God knows what happened, shall. If you ask me, only God knows what happened that will make him to think back and actually come outside and, did what he did. I do not know what happened. But the thing is coming from someone that is not a Southeasterner. No be every time you go dey talk say wetin dem dey find. Wetin make this person come out. Sometimes you go just take the message as it comes. Nobody is saying call the man a good man or become his friend, but at least accept the message. He said he's coming, he's apologizing. Take it as it is. Nobody's telling you to lift the messenger up in high esteem. Just take the message and run with the message. You are saying the truth, but Nigeria today is not interested in anything about the Igbos, but God is watching. He is the one that made the Igbos, so he will continue to watch. How old was Kanu then? What is the struggle for? Personal interest? Economic interest? Mr. PDP man, can you explain please all the suffering in this country is caused by PDP? They're the ones that form APC. They brought multiple parties for their gain. Bad roads since 1999 till date. 0.1 black nation that is doing well like Europe. Between the whites, let us ask ourselves so many questions before looking for independence, sir. So, all this plenty questions where they ask this man, I don't understand. Naim, you want making answer you. Just because somebody come as I can't give you a message. Now, wow, for you. Those who cannot cope with the united Nigeria, how can they survive with a divided Nigeria? My dear, you don't come outside and say this. There are traces of the times you look back and when you really see that these people, they are not just all about noise making. Do you understand? If somebody continues to talk, then see for house where person will be say they always talk. Then get person where they always do. A wife cannot be a mad woman and every time she's talking and talking. Come on. The wife is not mad. Somebody is making her to talk. Either the husband, or if she has children, or children. Any of the two. They spoke well, but it's too late, and this wound cannot heal if we remain in one democracy. And now these people are not, the thing about them is, they're not even saying you must treat them fine. They're not putting a god over your head. They're not asking you for gold and silver. Their money, their land, their whatever, they lost it. They're not asking you for any of those things. They just want, it is either you treat them equally or you treat them as in you allow them go. And to me, it's a fair, if you look at it, not fair something. It's either you treat them well or you let them go. Just like you now. You have maybe, let's say you have in your midst a friend, or should I say in your circle, a friend who always talks down on you and all of that, and you keep telling the friend, maybe since 2020, whatever, 2020, 2021, 2, and 3, you told this particular person, say, well, look, I'm not going to be tolerating this kind of behavior. And the person still continues, and the person continues. Omo, it is time for you to let go this 2024. No greed, no collect disrespect from anybody. So you put everybody in their place, make everybody know, say, you safe, you're not going to collect it. And by so doing, you have drawn the line. You understand? It is not left for the person to have access to you. They say that the person is ready to talk to you as a human being. Or if the person still continue to mistreat you or speak to you in a manner I don't like, you continue to distance yourself from the person. For us, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.